Trophy Fishing Ponds is the leader in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana in large ponds, lake designs, construction, and stocking. With decades of experience, John and Kristen Ipes can deliver on time and on budget a new site or can enhance your existing pond or lake. From a half acre or larger, no job is too big. John and Kristen are also professional fish stockers and fish farmers, and they know what species will thrive. Their knowledge will ensure that your pond or lake will produce a healthy stock for years of enjoyment. Call today and receive a free estimate.
We are a company based out of Silsbee, Texas, and we specialize in pond design, excavation, stocking, and management.
My uncle and my dad was in it when I was a little boy, and so they got me working at about 10 years of age. So I've done it all my life.
I'm third-generation catfish farmer. I love working with families and getting their ponds set up. That way they can have it for future generations and their children are able to enjoy it.
Trophy Fishing Ponds in Silsbee is your one-stop shop for everything to do with ponds in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. They will expertly design, excavate, stock, and manage your pond.
You can use it for swimming, you can use it for raising fish, for eating. Kids love to feed them and catch them, and you can have fish fries and all. You dig them where you can seine them, you know. You can buy you a seine to go along with your pond so you can raise your fish and seine them.
Seining is a method of fishing that employs a seine or drag net. A seine is a fishing net that hangs vertically in the water with its bottom edge held down by weights and its top edge buoyed by floats. Kristen Ipes has had a lifelong passion for ponds and fishing.
I was born into the industry, so it was always part of my life growing up. We had Ipes Ranch and Catfish Farm in Newton, Texas, so we had 28 ponds, and we worked in that industry for my entire life.
Generally, we keep them not over 6 foot. 6 foot. That's the anything deeper than that is colder, and you get less growing season in a deep pond, and it can roll over easy. The contrast between the top and bottom temperatures will make them flip over. You lose oxygen and you lose all your fish. So your sunshine shines only 6 foot deep down in the water. Where you get your good, that's where your plankton blooms at, and that's where your oxygen. So anything deeper than that, you just really don't have any oxygen.
What you guys do is really unique. There's really no competition. Nobody else can come and do the job top to bottom like you do.
And the stocking and all.
Yeah.
And we help people with the water, and their drainage, and you know, we do a lot of land clearing and dirt work, but we do mostly specialize in lakes and ponds.
Now, what does the aerating do for the fish?
It provides constant flow of oxygen for your fish so that they are more able to reproduce, swim around. It's hot weather this time of year, so we keep our aerators going a little bit more than we would in the colder weather.
And it keeps the ammonia. You want to keep the ammonia down. The ammonia comes off of the fish manure, and so the aeration gets the ammonia out of the water, keeps your fish from getting sick. And it also helps the bottom and the top temperature keep from getting too much difference, and it'll roll over in the fall or the spring. So it does a lot of different things. It adds the oxygen and all. So get that ammonia out of there, keep them from getting sick.
Call John and Kristen at Trophy Fishing Ponds in Silsbee soon about having your very own pond. They'll expertly guide you through the entire process. Still to come, Freddie Pate will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Trophy Fishing Ponds in Silsbee. But next, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Tony Jackson's new video as our King Motors Music Clip of the Week. Here's another Evadale Raceway fabulous flashback.
I meet the king of Cowboy Cajun Crawfish Festival.
It'll make you go, aye, aye. Twist, pull, and eat. Suck the meat right out. That's true Cajun technique right there.
That is
Very impressive.
so good. You have on your chest.
Cajun style. You gotta get all over the place.
Is it on my face?
Hey, that's the way we eat it.
Let me show you how to speed eat, okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's amazing.
Gone.
That is technique right there.
You can really eat a lot of crawfish when you know how to do it.
I think you can eat
Clearly,
your weight in
it's
crawfish.
taken me like 10 minutes to eat one. So
Hey! Man! Hey! All right. Jog it. Hey!
y'all are in Texas now.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Evadale Raceway Fabulous Flashback. Evadale Raceway is the fastest track in the Texas Deep Southeast. Be in Evadale, Texas on Saturday, September 23rd for loads of high-speed family fun. It's the first annual Old School Nationals coming to Evadale Raceway, with special guest flagger from Street Outlaws New Orleans. Gates open at 4 and the track goes hot at 6 p.m. For complete details, visit evadaleRaceway.com or their Facebook page. See you at Evadale Raceway on Saturday, September 23rd.